In this channel, we have a tradition where I suit up for the season finale, but still no pants. You know why? Okay, this is a hobby, not a job. Let's begin. Rose, how could you do this? Sensei knew the entire time. Yeah, since when did you realize? Oh. Because she's obviously trying to, you know, prevent any snitches from happening. That's smart. I should have taken note of that there too. Yep, and she just disappeared. I want to believe that she's not just an evil person for the sake of being evil, because there was a focus about her taking care of the kids last episode. So I'm assuming that she needs to do this even if she doesn't want to, for the sake of the kids, because maybe they're just like being held hostage and that's the only way she can save them. Yes, Prince Glenn is going to abolish every single orphanage and just cause mass genocide on the kids. That's what's going on. Okay. For the sake of the kingdom? Kinda looks like it. She's probably protecting like her people. This is... We're killing out of self-defense though. Nah, killing, like, attacking, defending, right? These are two sides of the same coin. She can say that she's protecting her people and that's why she's doing this. And we can say we're protecting our people and that's why we're doing this. That's why war, the nature of war, everything about it, it just becomes so, like, muddy. There is no, like, good or bad. It's all relative. Oh, Unc debating! So, right now, children are dying of such shitty circumstances because the people that's in ruling power is running the country wrong. So we have to assume then, like the church, when they take over, that they'll somehow like rule the nation better. I don't know what's going on over there. But like maybe like the royal people that we're protecting, they're actually not really good. And you believe that? you believe that? So hold up. That's what the Pope said. Hold up. So like you're getting gaslit by the Pope. I bet the Pope is directly involved in why those children are just like suffering. And Rose is simply just brainwashed. Alright, no more yapping. Let's fight now. It's praised? Almost episode title drop. Sorry, anime title drop. That camera angle though. 3 at once. It's actually so impressive, man. These 3D fights. Some church magic. It's so refreshing to actually see sword choreography happening, man. In an era where not every, but so many, just this PowerPoint presentation just cut from like one sequence to the end. To see the entire swings, it's just a delight. No way Unc loses to Rose. He's the master. Maybe he has like a weak spot though. Correct her, Unc. Come on. Oh? Yo, you see that? Using the shield to obscure the vision before an attack comes out. That's smart. And then Unc looks at the footwork. Even though the vision is obscure, because we can read the footwork, we can read where the attack's gonna land next. Like that. How did he dodge? No.
それはできません。知ると、孤
Jesus
児院の子供たちが死にますから。
Jesus, what a trolley problem that we have. Huh. If we lose, then children are saved. Not just any children, orphan children are saved. If we win, orphan children all die. Surely that's not the only outcome.
実ですよ。教皇様は万全を期したいのでしょうね。そんなことしんですけど。
So the Pope is holding the kids hostage? What is the logic right now? I thought that you said like, wasn't she implying that the royal family that's in power right now, that's not more church leaning, is the one that's ruining everything for the kids? But based on our words here, the Pope is like covering all ends. The children are held hostage. What?
実ですよ。教皇様は万全を期したいのでしょうね。そんなことしはないんですけど。
Okay.
怒ってるんですね。
Has she ever thought about asking help from other places and defeating the Pope? I mean, the whole idea of like it's a hostage situation. It's literally like, even if we like kill off the royal prince here and put the other one in charge, who's more like church dominant, it's not gonna change anything. It's just that the kids are held hostage. This is so stupid.
そんな顔。
怒っているんじゃない。
Unk angry.
じゃあせめて。
Why did that sound so sexual? What the fuck? Correct her, Unk.
ロゼ、
Oh.
君を切るよ。
Damn! No way he actually kills her. Yo, this background music though? The choir in the background so good?
一応素人。盾はロゼを守るが同時に俺も守ってくれ。邪魔で攻撃しづらい位置。
How do we counter a shield user, Unk? Oh.
月の初動が捉えにくい。
She just camping with the shield! Okay. Slow motion goes crazy. Parried. Kill! Oh! He said I cut you down! That's a lot of blood. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he actually gonna die? Oh my... I just... Listen, such a serious soundtrack is playing. It's such an epic moment. Boom! Dies! Cameraman! Shameless! It is what it is. The music though, man.
勝負ありだね。
何ですかその剣。
He parried it.
ずるいですよ。
No fair, you're the one using the shield, camping behind that shield. Uncle, like, this is a crazy read and parry the blade.
ずるいですよ。
Also, this is very true in Elden Ring too. When you fight, there's like these Crucible Knights, and it's so annoying because some of them have fucking shield. And every time you try to attack them, like, they'll basically hit you with the shield, and you go clink, and you're like, oh, and then the Crucible shield Knight then attacks with the thing. So the easiest way to cheese them is to literally parry them. You just wait for them to initiate, parry, and then suddenly they get opened up, kill.
でも君相手に二度はつら。人たちで君を動けなくする機会を選んだつもりだよ。
強いですね。
That's why he's a sensei.
その剣でも。
Sorry, I forgot this. Your dialogue was probably would have lost even if you'd use a regular move. Okay, I was just, I'm just distracted.
続けましたよ。
どうだろう。ロゼもうちの道場にいた頃と比べると。
先生、殺してください。
Nah, we can't be doing that.
それはできない。生きて罪を償い
There
向
you
き合ってい
go.
くべきだ。
And you gotta take care of the
それに
kids.
たこともあるようだしね。
そうで。
He said he'd cut her down, not kill her.
どうした？やられとるか？片付けた。
Oh, he got some healing, fast
俺がそっちに
healing.
プロ迎撃に向かうのが見えたんで、加勢しに来たんだが。
Will we keep this a secret from him?
私は使えないんですよね。
Miracles. This is a miracle, like church magic, healing.
よし。出血は止めた。何があったんだ、ガーデナント。
How do we
王
explain
子たち
this?
はアリウシやロゼは
How do we explain this?
私が切りました。
Oh, we're going honest.
Rose-
Oh, damn. I thought that, like, he would, like, just not say anything, and let them know. I mean, he's from the church side, too. I guess he's just that unaware, huh? He has no clue about what the Pope is doing.
殺に加担していたので。
本当かロゼ。
従わされているようでした。 個人の子供たちを
Orphan
人質に
hostages.
されている
That's
らしく
crazy. Not any orphans too. Disabled orphan hostages. No. We need to stack it up. I need to add another buff on top of that. Not just orphan. Not just disabled orphan. Disabled orphans of color. Now they're minorities. Oh my god.
するでしょうね。神のためなら自分の命も惜しまない連中。
Yep.
子供たちの命を軽く見ていたと。
まずは子供たちの捜索と安全確保か。ヒンニスだった。
Okay.
ロゼは巻き込まれて応
His
戦者が
friends.
負傷した。
Oh, good
は
guy.
ダメですよ
Gonna bail out Rose.
普通なら極刑だ。
バレたらあなたもただでは済みませんよ。
What?
血のつながっていない義理の妹ではあるがな。
Oh, whoa. Okay.
実はそうなんですあ
Small world.
さっきからびっくりし通しだよ。
洗い直さなきゃならんな。
Yo, the Holy Order is so corrupt.
強硬派を
中立だが心情としてはグレン王子だ。
Royalist.
私はレビオス司教も不当な罪で
Tried
レビオスって
unjustly.
不当な
Ain't
罪
that the
と
guy
いうの
that
は
we killed?
君だ。王権派がでっち上げたっていう。
レビオス
Nah,
司
we
教
took him
はま
out.
さしく罪を犯していますよ。
The gaslight. They are gaslighting so hard and trying to cover up the bishop's effort. Listen, I don't care if the original was the sister-in-law. That literally doesn't change anything about the story. Please stop fucking spamming the same thing in chat and pinging me before I ban you.
レビオス司教はまさしく罪を犯している。彼を捕らえたのは俺だから。
They covering this shit up. They're so corrupt.
死者蘇生の奇跡を犯罪者と結託して死体の売買に手をす
じゃあ教皇様がおっしゃってい
They
た
all
のは
lie to you, girl. How?
教皇
How
様が
gullible
どん
are
な
you?
人か俺は神を信じるのと同じように無条件で信じて改めて考えた方がいい。
だとよ。耳がいい。
Is it that shocking? Like a revelation that a pope that would hold the orphan kids hostage, that he would also do this shit? Like, where's her headspace at? Why would she side with them? Because they were held hostage. Like, it's so stupid. It's frustrating. But like, if they're held hostage, she can't do anything about it. But now with this extra discussion, doesn't it seem like she just realizing that, like, oh my god, yo, the papists are actually that bad?
じゃあ教皇様がおっしゃっていたのは
教皇様がどんな神を信じるのと同じように無条件で信じていいって考えた方がいい。
だとよ。耳が痛えなロゼ。
の強さは別の方向に生かしてほしい。
Okay.
いたのはそういう剣のつもりだから。
This is dummy girl, man. Now light shine through the clouds.
本当の正義をこの目で確かめるまでは死ねません
Okay.
ちょっとかしまりませ
You
ん
look like a damsel in distress
贅
now.
沢言うな。俺のできる範囲でな。それよりオタクも一枚いかないでくれ。
All right.
他言はしません。なんで
ありがとうございますこのお礼は
Repay by doing some sort of fan service date episode and Lucia will just start tilting.
気にしなくていいよ。
Yeah.
弟子の師匠の役目
There's
さ
the light. Everything is good. All right. What's the lesson here? Don't just blindly put your faith in religious figures and just. It's just again. It's just it's a story that's just so old as time, man. People getting just abused by religion and just being gaslit by it. Like religion can be good. It's just like so often in these kind of stories, it's just so bad. And for her to be that delusional, and she gets away with it too. She gets away with it entirely. I mean, she got slashed down, right? She got healed up. But we're gonna like keep it undercover. I don't want Rosie to go punished. She had good intentions. Now, the schizo conspiracy theory that I think would be so interesting is if Gatuga is in on it. Like the idea is Rosie is not corrected. Gatuga is in on it. She just saved Rosie, and now these two will go and like enact the rest of their plans. I don't think that's gonna happen. There's no way that happens considering the overall direction of the show right now with the sun shining down and the clouds clearing up. But could you imagine? Okay, our squad there held up. Good job.
談話するな。山は越えたがまだ来るかも
Job's
しれん
not done. Kobe
無
mindset.
理続き直営をお願いできますか
心得ました。
他のものは周囲の索敵と相当
こっちも大体片付いたみたいだ
We're
ね。
chilling. Sensei.
ベリル殿がしんがりを務めてくださったので、なんとか
くれたおかげっす
Sensei
もう
saved the
仕方は来
day.
ないと思う。ただね、 ロゼが深手を負ってしまって
By who?
で医者へ
Gonna
の
lie
搬
about
送
that,
は彼
don't
に任
worry.
せた。応急手当も済んでる。
代わりの馬を手配しこの場を撤収します。
いろいろあったけど
Something about Unk being here gives me reassurance too. He's such a dependable guy. I mean, it's also that like everyone else is so young and they're holding on their own, but just having like an older figure around that just like stands on business, it assures me.
だけど一応役目は果たせたかな。
Happy ending? We just gonna do wrap up now?
じゃあ終わったんだね。
はい。収穫まった区画についても国から農家に保証がおります。
痛い出費だろうけど怪我がなくてよかったよ。
団長宛てに至急のお手紙です。
ありがとうエヴァンス。
呼び出しかい？
ええ。
Oh,
こたびの働きに対して
promotion.
ですね。
Okay, okay. We
よか
got,
った
yo,
じゃ
Unk
ない
gotta
か。
come too. No, we gotta have a banquet finale. Everyone gotta be fancy dressed up, and we gotta do dances, and then the girls gotta get jealous because everyone wants to dance with Unk. That better be how we end the episode.
ぜひ行ってくるといい。
We
先
should
生の名
go.
も書かれています。
Yeah.
ぜひ行かれるべきです。
Okay, okay.
奥に一回入ったきりっす。めったに行けないっすよ。
いや
Nah, we gotta go, Unk. Come on.
中盤3回を辞退したせんので、なんとも。多分死刑っすよ。
What? Death penalty for declining an invitation to a banquet? But then again, it is requested by like the highest highs like of politics in this kingdom, right? So I guess it is like super disrespectful.
死刑？
Better go now.
そろそろ始まる頃かものにはいけんじゃろ。
Only a Lucy and
変わっ
Unk?
てやれたら。
No Serena,
あや
huh?
つも喜んだ多分。ああいうの苦手。ふん。あやつは己の器という
He does
思い
downplay
知るに
himself a
は
lot.
いい機会じゃ。それは賛成。先生、彼の席をこの目で見られないのは残念です。
Aw.
しばらく
Okay.
戻ったらぜひ。
Hope she's gonna be fine. Bye. Serena on our own little journey.
どうしてこうなった？居心地の悪さ。俺以外全員どう見ても国のお偉いさんだ。
Alright. Fancy dinner?
していられるな。
She's probably so happy about this.
やっぱり
Nah. In her head, what is she thinking right now? She's probably gushing at the fact that, oh my god, are they thinking that we're a couple, me and Sensei? I can't believe I finally have him by myself and we can have a dinner alone and that Serena bitch ain't here to steal my
やっ
spotlights.
ぱり何度も呼ばれてるのか。クリニの冗談を真に受けたわけじゃないけど、アリウシアの。
グラディオ陛下、サラキア王女殿下がお出ましになり。
She's actually just locked in serious, okay? The king.
待たせてしまったかな。
Definitely looks like a
とんでも
king.
ないこと。
This guy is just like the most stereotypical king that I would think of like a king when I think of a king, man. Long flowing hair with that beard, like that's some kingly just hairstyle.
このような場にお招きいただき感謝いたします。
今日は礼をしたくて呼んだのだ。ってくれたこと。
That's okay. The bread on the plate, there's gotta be more to it than just that, right? Yeah, there's no way. This is just like appetizer, right? They just got little bread on the plate right now, and I'm like, hold on, there's gotta be more to it than that.
ありが
おめいただき光栄です。
アリウシアが王様と会話してる。
So
嬉しい
casually.
嬉しいですわ。
気兼ねなく楽しんでくれ。
恐れ入ります。
失礼し
おお、これは。
There it is, fancy ass food. Damn, this. Oh, they serving sashimi here right now, man. Looks like it's also covered in some like capers and some sort of reduction sauce with cherry tomatoes and a little bit of garnish. This is some fancy ass shit, man. Or like this some like Michelin star ass looking cuisine. What is this fork here? Why is there a mini tong? I don't even know. You know with the royals, man. They got like 3 separate sides of forks to, you know, use for different types of food. It's got like a different culture and customs.
魚って干物にするもんじゃないの。これはワインかな。
The most expensive wine.
では、いただ
Tadakimasu.
おっと。
Toast. The finest wine in the kingdom.
美味しい。
ですわ。
お恥ずかしい。
ベリルよ。今回の大きかったと報告を受けている。
Yep, he
お
clutched.
父様、よかったの
Oh,
で
the
すよ。
princess glazing on. Yeah, that's
いいよ
right.
そんな。
He saved the day.
お姫様も。
What would happen if the secret got out that Beryl is covering for Rose? The person who basically set all this up to assassinate the princess and prince. Do you think the king would be like disgraceful and rewarding us if he truly knew like what we were hiding? But he doesn't need to know about that.
お姫様も大げさなのね。
特別指南役どうやら正解だったよ。
陛下のご決断に感謝いたします。
ん？
Huh? Well, I'm grateful you chose to do so, Your Majesty. Yeah, the king chose him to be, you know, the special officer, right? After Lucia recommended.
ん？
これはまだ公表はしておらんが、
Oh,
グレン王子に嫁ぐ予定となっている。
the Prince Glenn.
妃嫁取り王位継承の準備は見せられなかったのだろう。
しかし他国へ身一つで嫁ぐ。
You need to go take care.
仲良さそうだし。
No. Looks like we're going on a journey. And maybe Serena is also... Her journey is also in that destination. So maybe now we can kind of hang out with Serena too in the next arc. It's looking like we're going to be your bodyguard, right?
ワンもある。
まあ、当人
Nah,
大
bro,
事
you're
にしても
going.
らえると思う
You're
けど。
getting relocated,
政
huh?
権争いのど真ん中だか
What
ら
about
な。
Miui? I guess Miui can stay at the dorm?
新しくサラキアの護衛に潜入することにした。
Oh, Royal Guard.
お主が良ければ構わんぞ。
Damn! And he can't decline this, man. You decline this to the king is like personally offering you this position. Like if the banquet request could get you killed, imagine what this could happen if you denied it.
出ちゃった。
もうお父様は心配性ですわね。
それが親心ってもんだし、俺も最近ちょっと分かるようにって。今はそれどころじゃ。
言えますが、レベリオ騎士団の今後の発展、ひいてはガーデナント氏の継続的な助力が不可欠であると愚行します。
Okay.
のであればそうなのだろうな。
That's how much faith he has in Lucia.
牽制と呼ぶ者もおると聞く。
Yeah.
から今後とも国の
Wait. So we're good? Did Lucia just... Hold up. I kind of missed that.
申し上げますが、レベリオ騎士団の
He needs to
レベ
be
リ小
here.
国の繁栄にはガーデナント氏の継続的な助力
Lucia, she's not saying that because this is true. She's saying that because she wants Unk around. There is no way Lucia is gonna have her mans go to a different kingdom with maybe Serena around too. There's no way.
騎士団長がそう申すのであればそうなの
And
だ
the
ろう
king just
な。
believes it.
ではベリル牽制と呼ぶ者もおると聞く。そら今後とも国のために使って
Alright,
く
I
れ。
guess we're sticking around here.
受けたまわりました。賢者ってなんで
Yo, Lucia's gushing. She's
陛下
crying.
先生のことを
She's actually crying tears of
なんか
joy.
違うんじゃないそれ。
I mean, since the beginning, her entire goal was for Unk to get the credit he deserves. She wanted him to be renowned, to get the actual credits. That's why she even brought him here. And now the king is saying that. I guess this is like her pinnacle. This is her like peak.
なんか違うんじゃないそれ。君が吹き込んだだけだよね。年老いた親父にも勝ったことないの。
That's actually kind of crazy. Power scaling for Barrel's dad goes insane right now. He's never beat his
なん
dad.
だ大事にも勝ったことないのに、どの辺が
Really?
牽制なの。
That's how good his dad is?
くれたんだ。
へえ、ガラスの皿か。綺麗じゃん。
も
Fancy.
ったいなくて大きな肥やしにするのはな。
Okay.
ところだけど、
What's Miui cooking up?
私今から晩飯だからポトフ作った。
俺の分
Potofu.
ってある？
いいもん。
これとは別だ。
Aww. He wants to eat dinner with his daughter.
ついこの間まで出なかっ
And
た。
now she's all
変われ
smiling
ば変わる
too.
もんだな。
And she was like a wild rabbit like cat, right? She was like a street cat that's gotten tamed and domesticated and now she's all chill and happy. It's great.
俺もついこの間まで片田舎ない中年だったのに、まさか大き
King calling you a master
王様に
swordsman.
褒められたんだろ。
あ、一応ね、王が王様に褒めら
Oh,
れるより嬉しい
stop
から。
it.
んなわけねえだろ。
So wholesome.
嘘よりよりもミュイのポトフの方がうまい。
Maybe.
持ってない。
It's like, you know, it's probably not the case. I doubt that the Michelin star chefs over at the kingdom and over at the castle is me making food of lesser quality than what Miui made. But it's not about that. It's about who you're eating it with and like the sentiment and the love and care that's gotten into it.
話盛りすぎ。
持ってない。俺はこういう普通の暮らしが好きなんだ。
Wait. Rose? Hold up. Oh.
ランドリードちょっと来てくれ。
This is Unk's home, right?
これな、さっきベリルから届いた。
He sent it home.
先生からですか。
I don't got a good feeling about this. Rose and Gatuka, they're traveling and the assassins are onto them because they obviously know what's going on. And now we're getting Grandpa and uh-oh.
前回で国王陛下とお目通り。これがその時の手土産だ。もったいなくて使えないが、寝かしとくのも気が
That's
引
what
け
he
る。
said.
先生らしいですね。陛下に正しい情報が伝わっていなかったと先生は書かれてますけど。
Epic soundtrack right now.
結局はあいつ次第。楽しみにしてるぜ。
Title drop!
本物の牽制になる日をな。
Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman! That's pretty much it, guys. And that is the first season of From Country Bumpkin whatever UNC to Master Swordsman. And season 2 has already been confirmed. I think that season 2 was already pretty much like confirmed before season 1 even aired. I think this is like a solo leveling season 1 and season 2 situation, right? Considering like the timeline of it. It's just kind of my assumption, which is great. Overall rating of this anime, I would give it... I don't think this is an 8. I think this is a 7.5. I think this is a very solid anime in that 7.5 to 8 territory, right? I think that the story is... It's not too exciting, right? Like, I want more to happen, and this is only season 1, so let it cook. Maybe the future stories get better. The pacing of some of the episodes was also kind of like sus. Definitely like the transitionary phase of when we're just doing daddy-daughter stuff with Mui and leading up to this arc. There was a lot of episodes where nothing seemed to happen, but those are slice-of-life moments and setup and characterization building with, you know, Beryl and Mui, and I did really enjoy the overall like father-daughter like wholesome relationship and how well they handled that. The CG model fighting too, I think, is the standout of this. From the beginning, the trailer was trying to highlight how their CG fighting was so good, right? Usually people would hide their CG and try to obscure it if they're not confident in it. And if they're bad at it and they're stupid like Studio ACAT, they'll simply try to highlight that shit and everyone's asking who the fuck even wanted this. But this studio and the way that they handle the CG fights, phenomenal. The sword play, the choreography, less about like super power-ups and random, you know, like again, like rather than like the power of friendship and random bullshit powers activating, it's just more like literally just swordplay and countering. The details of how we're countering a sword user, reading her footsteps and parrying. It's really grounded, man. It's really grounded. I'm getting pretty into the story and I want to see exactly what happens as we move forward right with the story. And 2026, apparently season 2 is confirmed. Not gonna lie though, guys, the overall engagement for this anime is pretty cooked. Probably should have dropped this a while back, but I enjoyed the story enough to just kind of keep it around, and I think a lot of people kind of check this show out for like the whole Mushoku Tensei comparisons in the beginning and the fan service to the other girls, but the story maybe didn't keep them around, but I tried my best. Hopefully you enjoyed it. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.